Library of Heaven's Path. Chapter 71, The Arrogant Young Bai Wang Yet. Bai Sun Xiao Wang Yet? Everyone in the room was taken aback. This Bai Sun might be young, but he was a martial arts genius. At just 17 years old, he had already reached Fighter 5 Dan pinnacle, causing his name to spread far and wide in the entire Tianqian city. Emperor Shenzui once commented that it was very possible for him to become the youngest Pixie realm expert in the kingdom. Zhenyi's Wang was preoccupied with guarding the southern borders and thus, he didn't reside in the capital. As a result, this young Wanjai didn't attend classes at Hongtian Academy. However, due to his outstanding results, he managed to be admitted into the even more incredible Biwu Academy. Biwu Academy was a school with a one-star master teacher in it. All those who were able to pass the examination to join its ranks were all famous geniuses. These few days, Zhenyi's Wang returned to Tianqian City to report on his duty. As such, Bai Sun followed him to the capital as well. Just that. What is he doing here, looking for Zhang Xuan? One is the worst teacher in the academy while the other one is a supreme genius, son of an influential and powerful official. There is no way to compare the two at all. Is it possible for the two of them to know each other? But their social positions are way too different. Hurry, invite him in. Elder Shang Chen might not know what is going on, but he dared not to be discourteous to him. As such, he quickly gestured for the teacher on duty to escort him in. Who? After a moment, a white-clothed young man walked in with large strides. There were a few retainers following behind him. They were all equipped with metal armor and their eyes were cold. The young man might not be advanced in age, but he exuded a powerful aura. The might of his entire body radiated as though the sun, exerting an intense pressure upon others. Despite being Fighter 5 Dan pinnacle experts as well, just by the aura itself, it was clear that he is much stronger than Shang Bin and Shen Bai are you. Paying respect to Xiao Wanjai. Shang Chen, clan head Wang Hong and the others stood up from their seats at the same moment. The Wang clan might be titled as one of the four great clans, but compared to the powerful official who was tasked with the duty of guarding the kingdom's south, they were still lacking. Regardless of when and where, those who were in command of military might were always the ones who had the loudest words. Ah! Master Zhang, you are here indeed. Casually waving them away, he ignored the respectful Shang Chen and the others and scanned the surroundings. He suddenly caught sight of a familiar figure and excitedly rushed forward to Zhang Xuan. Why are you here? Zhang Xuan frowned. Master Lu Chen has asked you to learn from me, but you don't have to be so obedient to really come knocking. My dad will be leaving after he is done reporting on his duty, so I can't remain in the capital for long. Thus, I have to make use of every second to learn from Master so that I can pass the test. Bai Sun explained. Master. How did Bai Sun Xiao Wanjai get acquainted with him? Furthermore, they seem to have a close relationship. Isn't his title a teacher? Why did he call him a master instead? Upon seeing that Bai Sun was indeed here to seek Zhang Xuan and that the both of them seemed to be in a close relationship, everyone was dumbfounded once more. What is going on? They actually know each other. Isn't Zhang Xuan a teacher? Master. What does this title mean? Furthermore, Zhang Xuan, what's with your attitude? Didn't you see that even Elder Shang and clan head Wang bow upon seeing the young Wanjai? Not only did you not bow, you even frowned. Frown your head. Who gave you such guts? Audacious. Elder Shang Chen couldn't hold it in anymore. He walked forward with an intimidating aura. Zhang Xuan, how can you speak to the young Wanjai like this? Hurry up, bow and pay your respects to him. To think that you would be oblivious to basic etiquette despite being a teacher. Such a lack of propriety, you are truly a disgrace. After which, with a face full of smiles, he turned to Bai Sun. Bai Xiao Wanjai, don't get angry. This Zhang Xuan possesses weak strength, not to mention that he is clumsy and ignorant of etiquette. Before he could finish his words, he saw Bai Xiao Wanjai's eyebrows knit tightly together. A frosty aura appeared in his eyes and he seemed as though a lion whose hair was standing on ends, ready to strike. Who the heck are you? Scram to the side. Going by seniority, Master Zhang Xuan belongs to my grandfather's generation, yet you dare to speak of such words. Are you trying to court death? Grandfather? Good on. Everyone fell to the floor once more. What the heck is with this method of addressing? Bai Xiao Wanjai's father is Zhenyi Wang, who is a peer of Emperor Shenzui. Yet, you say that his seniority is equal to that of your grandfather. Doesn't that mean that he is of even higher standing than Emperor Shenzui? Elder Shang Chen, who was incomparably arrogant a moment ago, trembled uncontrollably, nearly passing out from shock. What the heck is going on? What in the world happened? Especially for Shang Bin and Cao Xiong, the both of them felt as though they were going psychotic. Grabbing bunch after bunch of their hair out, their eyes seemed as though they were about to leave their sockets at any moment now. Even Elder Mo, who had been watching the situation with composure all along, felt an ache on his chin. Unknowingly, he had torn his beard out. That's right. Grandpa Zhang is a master painter of an era, and his prowess is incredible to the point that even three of me are incapable of matching up to him. Yet, you dare to say that he is audacious and weak? The heck, you must be tired of living. Or perhaps, you are trying to look for a sparring partner? Bai Yang. Bai Sun gestured his subordinate forward. Your humble subordinate is here. Immediately, a middle-aged man stepped forward from his back. Slap him. Bai Sun commanded. Yes. The middle-aged man wasn't conspicuous in any way when he walked in. However, at this moment, when he lifted his eyelids, a bloodthirsty aura gushed out instantaneously, as though a demon that had stepped over 1,000,000 corpses to climb out of hell. He might be the same cultivation realm as Elder Shang Chen, the both of them being of Pigsu realm, but his aura was much stronger compared to the latter. Supreme Soldier. The hearts of the crowd skipped a beat. Such bloodthirsty aura could only be tempered from countless life and death situations. Soldiers possessing such an aura were termed as Supreme Soldiers. Every single one of them possessed unwavering will and incredible prowess, capable of dueling with those who were of higher cultivation realm than them. After leaving everyone flabbergasted by his bloodthirsty aura, the middle-aged man, Bai Yang, dashed forward. In an instant, he appeared before Elder Shang Chen and sent a slap to him. Pa! A crisp sound echoed throughout the hall. Before Elder Shang Chen could even react, he rotated like a top, turning a complete round before falling to the ground. Fresh blood spurted out of his mouth and a dozen of his teeth could be found in a puddle of blood. You! Steadying his figure, Elder Shang Chen was on the verge of erupting. As an elder of Hongtian Academy, a Pigsu realm expert, to think he would be slapped publicly. However, he couldn't do anything about it despite being so angry. After all, the other party was the sole son of Zhenyi Wang, Bai Xiao Wanjai. If he really dared to do anything to him, Zhenyi Wang would probably come killing in and flip the entire academy upside down. It was not like he had never done such a thing before. Back then, a person who had backing comparable to the Wang clan went looking for trouble with Bai Xiao Wanjai and wounded him. This infuriated Zhenyi Wang and he led his army into their residence and purged their entire household. In the end, not only did Emperor Shenzui not chastise him over the incident, he even conferred his son the title of Xiao Wanjai to appease him. Otherwise, even though he was the sole successor to the family, he didn't have the qualifications of being called Xiao Wanjai. This is all Zhang Xuan's fault. The more he thought about it, the angrier he got. He could only direct the rage he dared not vent on Bai Sun toward Zhang Xuan. If not for this fellow, How could he possibly be embarrassed like this today? Why, are you unhappy with my actions? Seeing his awful complexion, Bai Sun raised his eyebrows and asked haughtily. I dare not to. Elder Shang Chen's heart was bleeding, but he still squeezed out these words through gritted teeth. It is best if you dare not to. Let me tell you the truth, I am actually saving you. If my grandpa Zhang were to make a move personally and if he were to fail to control his strength properly, you would be dead by now. Upon this, Bai Sun recalled the spar he had that night and his body shuddered subconsciously. What he spoke of was true. This Master Zhang, just by his physical body itself, has a strength of more than 40 ding. What's worse is that he is unable to control his strength. He might not feel anything when he sends a slap over, but you will be gone by then.